Hello YouTube, this is Dynamo22 and I'm bringing you my first Pokemon battle. This is kind of going to be the goal of this channel, it's just for me screwing around with Pokemon. And this is a UU battle versus subinator201. Let's get going. Nope, maybe we'll not get going. Yes we will. Haha. Sorry about the video quality, but it's just all this camera's gonna do for right now. So he leads off with Gastrodon, and I lead off with Camerupt, which is not good. So I switch into Articuno because I can take any ground attack, and if he just goes for a Surf, well, he's the only one on my team who wants to take a Surf. Really, Gastrodon's a major pain in the butt for my team. I hate Gastrodon. So I just go for my Nevermelt Ice Beam, which does neutral damage on that thing. And he just keeps spamming Surfs at me because he doesn't like me. I don't know how you can like Articuno. He's a beast. He's a legendary bird. He's on Platinum, and I'm on Soul Silver because Silver version is the epitome of awesomeness. So he switches into his Moltres on here, and I just roost up because I don't want to die yet. And actually, this is a trap, as Admiral Akbar would say. He switches straight out, projecting the rock move into Kick Your Butt, the Metacham. And so here's my Ancient Power, because we already had a battle and so he saw that coming. So he's just trying to get his Metacham in there, that sneaky little game player. And it works, and he high jump kicks me, and even from 3/4 health I almost die, but on the off chance I live, I set up Reflect, and he is Choice Scarfed, I believe, and he kills me. So now I bring Camerupt back in so I can set up my rocks, because that's what I let off the Camerupt to do. And he switches out into Torterra because he's sashed, I'm pretty sure, so he can take a fire move, and he earthquakes me. But between Solid Rock, his ability, which weakens it, and the Reflect that Articuno niftily set up, I'm not gonna die. But it still does a lot, so I would have overkilled if he had just regular earthquaked me. Camera's defense is not the greatest, so I Lava Plume there, and it doesn't quite take him out. So he over predicts here, I think. Yes, he does. He assumes I'm going to switch out to a fire Pokemon to take the earthquake, but I actually don't have any flying Pokemon left because my only one was Articuno, and he killed it. And it is not super effective Stone Edge against Reflect. It's not going to kill me, but useful Reflect goes away here. So he brings in his Uxie to set up his own rocks, which he does. And I Lava Plume because he levitates, so I can't hit him with it. Ground attack, and I get the burn, which is about time because I've used Lava Plume like 40 times, and this is like the only burn I've got so far. Not in this battle, I'm just saying overall. So he yawns me because that's what his Uxie does, and he wants me to switch out so that he can Stealth Rock damage all over my team, which I like. Fire types and flying types, those are my two favorite types of Pokemon, and so Stealth Rocks are really a pain in the side, in a literal sort of way. He predicts me to switch out to avoid the sleep, so he yawns again, but I just don't care if Camerupt goes to sleep when he's at 48 health and Stealth Rock's already up. So I just kill him, and he wastes his last chance with Uxie, who's gonna die to burn probably anyway. So he sends in this guy, Small Trace back in, and this time I have rocks up. So of course he gets destroyed. And I don't want him just setting up on me. And plus, well, I go into Blastoise because I can resist his attacks, and also what am I gonna do? I'm gonna spin his rocks because, like I said, pain in my side. But he actually carries Solar Beam, which I didn't see coming and should have. However, I accidentally left a Rindo Berry on here from a previous battle while I was fighting Abomasnow. So that was pretty convenient. So I blow away his rocks, which is all Blastoise is needed for, because I'm pretty sure his Uxie's dead. So I protect here to stall out a turn of Sun, but he actually has Heat Rock, and like I said, I like fire types. So Sun is good for me once I kill this thing. But I didn't know he had Heat Rock, so I was just trying to waste as much Sun as possible, because I thought I could live this, then I could protect again, and I was thinking his Sun would be out. But nah, I'm dead. And the Sunlight is still strong, which I actually want at this point. Just not right now, because I go into my Ampharos, who is pretty much a beast, really, for NU Pokemon. I love Ampharos. So this is actually got, what's it called? Expert Belt. And so, first of all, that's overkill. But anyway, I really expected him to switch into Gastrodon here, because I can't hit him with a Thunder move. And Rock, which I don't even think he knew I carried, isn't very effective. But my other coverage move is Signal Beam. And I just couldn't see going for a 4 times resisted attack on a prediction. So, luckily I didn't overpredict there. So he goes in to kick my butt again. And he breaks my bricks, but I actually unleashed the rest of Ampharos' awesomeness on him, which is the ability Static. Kind of underrated, really, because all the Pokemon who have it are low tier. But his Scarf Medicham is now paralyzed, and his Sun is still going, which is how I know he has Heat Rock. So I now have Typhlosion, Full Health, Eruption, and he's going to suck that in the face. Which is not good. Unless you're me. That's great. I love Typhlosion, by the way. Favorite all-time Pokemon. Except, of course, Quilava. But for Typhlosion, you trade cuteness for beastliness. Which is more effective in battling. So he goes into his Gastrodon now. And the Sun is still up because of that Moltres. So Gastrodon's toast. Literally, burning rocks are falling on him. From that HP, he can't touch me. Can't touch me. It's not very effective, but he's still dead. Even in poor video quality. Now the sunlight goes away. And his last guy is Alakazam, who I'm expecting to outspeed. I'm expecting him to outspeed me, so I switched to the same power, less accuracy move. And I hit, so it's not a problem. But even if I had missed, and he had, somehow OHKO'd me with a Psychic, my last guy, who you have not seen and will never see, is Drapion. So he would have been locked into Psychic, and that would have been a good game for him. So that's my first battle. UU, because I like all the underused Pokemon. They're my favorite, but they suck, so you have to kind of put restrictions on what they can use. And I'll be bringing you another battle shortly.